Men of Reddit, what do women do that they think is okay, but is actually creepy? Maintain a relationship with our mom even after the breakup. True, it's like stalking through our mom. Pulling up the hem of your kilt to see if you're a true Scotsman. That's just sexual harassment. This is only really for the gay men out there, I think. But having a girl instantly label you as her gay best friend as soon as she finds out you're gay, like, bitch, I don't even like you. OMG, we should definitely go shopping sometime. Did you watch RuPaul last night? It was such a good episode. Can you take me to the gay club tonight? There are so many attractive guys there. Honey, I'm wearing sweatpants and a shirt I bought at the grocery store. On what planet do you think I'm a good choice to go shopping with? But you're gay, so you have to be into fashion. He's gay, so his sweet pants have become fashion. Going to pride events / gay bars and groping the men, whether they like it or not. Like fuck off, creep. Or just groping gay friends in general. Yes, Molly, I totally wanted you to grab my ass as a way to say hi while I was at the printer in the campus library. Went out with a group of guys last weekend. There were 6 of us, and this random girl started hanging around us like a lost puppy and just wouldn't leave. She was attractive, but so obviously desperate for attention that none of our group of guys really cared to give her any. This girl was just looking at everyone, batting her eyes, and trying to hug everyone, but the guys were just pawning her off on each other. Not sure if this is pathetic more than creepy, but if a guy did the same thing, he'd be labeled with creepy. So yeah, she was creepy to me. I honestly thought she was a hooker or something trying to sell services or some shit. The way she was approaching dudes, it's not fucking normal. Probably trying to get free drinks. I was gonna say looking to score drugs. Yeah, vitamin D. This might be a cultural thing for Latinus, but there were some weird sexual comments said by female family members to my son when he was a toddler. They would call him my boyfriend and ask for kisses in a very aggressive way. When I changed his diapers, they'd stand around and say the queen is pipi, which roughly translates to whose dick is that, which led me to always change his diaper in a private room, even when told that you can do it here. It's okay, we're all family. One of my aunts even commented on how his dick has grown since he was a baby. Yeah, his whole body has grown. There's no need to talk about his penis specifically. Step away from my child. I guess this is all done in a cute or innocent way, but I never liked it. Imagine that paragraph, but gender flipped. Every guy involved would be on a watch list. Feel like I'm on a watch list just for reading the comment about flipping genders. He picks the post and clicks the thread. He scrolls beyond the words he's read. He scans the lines, and when he stops, he cuffs himself and calls the cops. Comment on my new girlfriend's post. What the, lol. Maybe not creepy, but FFS, stop pulling on my beard and arm hair. Like, that shit is seriously uncomfortable, and pulling out a beard hair stings like fuck. It's literally attached to my face. You are in my personal space, tugging my hair, and causing me a little pain. Ladies, I don't care how fun it is. Please stop or I'll make fun of your eyebrows. Please stop or I'll make fun of your eyebrows. Woo, this man is not playing around. Push him to his limits and he'll say that you've got a big ass forehead. Current 5 head count. 17. I'd wager that most women wouldn't do this and wouldn't think this is okay, but my now ex-girlfriend went through my phone without asking for permission. In my experience, not necessarily a majority, but not unusual, which is why I conduct business through burner phones and airdrops. Holla up. Man, y'all are in some unhealthy relationships. Lots of people would rather be unhappy and in a relationship than happy and single. Failing to realize that sometimes, free time needs to be me time and shouldn't automatically be she time. You have to install this GPS tracking app on your phone, so I know where you are anytime I want to check. That's a serious trust issue. Yes, it is annoying. Talk like a child. I don't know if that is creepy, but it is super annoying sometimes. But I do like 87 voices in a day, so I'll let it slide. Disregard consent with gay male friends. Disregard consent with any males. Period. There are a lot of women who think sexual harassment is only when a male does it to a woman. Making a new social media account after I block you. That's not a girl thing. That's a psychopath thing. Dude I blocked, made over 20 accounts to contact me, ended up uninstalling Snap. Asking password to social accounts or phone. And also asking to set the same passwords for all social accounts. Well, not creepy, but could get me in trouble. Underage dating while imposing like you're 18 plus. It is a scary possibility. Just like some early to mid 20-year-olds can look super young, there are 16 over 17-year-olds that can pass for early 20s. Combine that with a fake ID at a bar and there are very low odds that a guy's going to question it. Luckily in Canada, if you reasonably believe they were of age, that's a defense against statutory rape. So if you met in a bar and you saw their fake ID, you are okay. Not exclusively a woman thing, but my ex would screenshot our text conversations and send them to her family and friends for reaction, like mundane conversations, not even anything interesting. It felt like a very creepy violation of my privacy. Also, she was an idiot. Hope you see this, Laura. Haha, this sounds like one of my exes who was also named Laura. HMN. Punching / slapping a guy when he says something that she doesn't like because girls aren't strong enough to hurt guys. Ask their friends to give them explicit details of their sexual encounters, especially if it's with a BF. My girlfriend will get explicit information from her friend about her boyfriend, then pass it on to me. I like the guy and I feel as if I'm invading his privacy. I really don't need to know how he fucks or how big his dick is. It's creepy and I hope she doesn't do the same to me. The fact that you know about this guy's anatomy is fucking creepy. In my experience, women give much more detail about their sexual encounters than men. The admin assistant in my office tells me to smile at least once a week when I walk past her desk. Go fuck yourself. Oh, sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. She makes me suck her toes to wake her up. Hol up. Perving on men. So many times in the workplace I have heard women say what they would like to do to a certain man, almost drooling in public. If a man said the same comments, they would be fired. It's just tacky and inappropriate from anyone, anytime, anywhere. This is stuff you say to your best friend but no one else. Not creepy, but when a woman sees a single dad with his kid and feels it's okay to tell them they're doing great. I get they may feel like they're being supportive or whatever, but the stigma behind guys not knowing how to raise a child is infuriating. I have 50/50 custody of my child and she's raised brilliantly by both me and her mum. I can guarantee mum never gets random praises just for walking through a shop with our child though. It's not supportive. It's condescending as hell and please stop. Stuck with babysitting duty. Huh, chortle. No, actually, their mom died. Glamourizing the male body at work or in other non-casual situations. I've had coworkers speculating about the size of other coworkers' genitals in front of me, talking about nude scenes of favored actors, talking about marital aids, etc. If a guy was similarly casual about sex, it would be considered highly inappropriate, but women seem to get away with it as innocent fun. You should join in. Yeah, big cock, but I bet Jeff has a real dirty asshole. Please do this and come back with a report. In before got fired for sexual harassment. As a gay guy, women seem to think that it's okay to touch me in a general way, and sometimes even in a more inappropriate way. Lady, I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. Sure, we had a nice brief conversation, but don't touch me. Don't wrap your hands around my leg so you can gawk at the size of my legs. Don't squeeze my peck, or think that I want a hug despite never having met you before. I'm avoiding physical contact, not only to be respectful of your boundaries, but because I also have boundaries I don't want you to violate. Consent works both ways. Always. Don't touch me. I was watching Wendy Williams one day, and she had Anderson Cooper on the show. I don't know why, but she started questioning his sexuality. Then she hugged and smashed her boobs against his face. The audience was laughing. It was super awkward and you could tell he was uncomfortable. I remember thinking that it was sexual assault. Why do straight women think it's okay to do that to a gay man? She should show respect and not touch him in any way, let alone in any sexual way. And why are you so concerned about his sexuality? Why is it so important to you that a man any man be sexually attracted to you. It was awful. Wendy Williams is a piece of shit though. I have a friend that, whenever she starts dating a guy, just lists me off thing about the dude, like she's listing a resume. Never anything about the personality or sense of humor or what characteristics about them she enjoys. It's job, career, college, earnings, house. I had to tell her it was getting creepy, because it just sounds like she's getting a checklist to impress people, not find a good person for her. Setting up traps to test us. Being upset with something we did/said in your dreams. Lying to our faces when we ask direct questions like, what is wrong? How are you? Etc. My friend is going through the secret tests in his new relationship with a chick who recently got divorced. I told him it's a huge red flag and to get out now, but he didn't listen to me. He failed your test? A few of my relationships have ended because my GFS wouldn't talk to me about an issue in our relationship, which is weird cause supposedly that's a male trait. I just don't like confrontation. Well, the alternative is that I'm breaking up with you now because you've avoided talking to me about the issue for a few months when I keep trying to bring it up. So it's not confrontation, it's a discussion. Ugh, I feel your pain, man. Say daddy. My ex did that, and I told her it creeped me out. She said it was a thing for her, and that she's sorry, but she won't stop. Next time she went down on me, I said, oh yes mother, I love the way you suck it. Make me come, mother, please. And then she dumped me. Your mum's a bit hypocritical.